let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. One of WWE's most famous superstars right now, Rhea Ripley, just spoke out about her possible strategies for retirement. Exterminators became members of the Stamford-based enterprise operating inside. In 2017, still going strong after almost 4 years, she debuted with the main roster. The 27-year-olds eventually won the Grand Slam. At the moment, Ripley is competing actively. This week's Monday Night Raw, she partnered up with, joined forces with her identical twin, the Terror Priest Damien, to vanquish Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan at Bash in a tag team fight. With recent interview with Adams Berlin, Apple, who asked Ripley whether she was her ideal retirement scenario, even mentioned John in the interview. A case in this would be Cena's retirement tour, but the performer did note that does not intend to retire from her position. Before long, she asserted that a retirement tour could work well. In all honesty, I haven't really considered that a farewell tour may. Fantastic. Yet I'm also so far from completed. I haven't given any consideration to. She went into detail about it, saying anywhere from 4 to. The WWE superstar also spoke about perhaps relocating to. Stars from WWE have been seen in Hollywood, decided to pursue a career in acting after leaving their booths. When speaking with Adams, Apple Rhea, someone wanted to know whether Ripley was looking to replicate the Eradicator, revealed that despite her would want to accomplish, she is now devoted to her wrestling career. You may be sure that I will never say never contacting anybody here and there. I have an interest, yet I'm also, right now, I'm totally absorbed in WWE to the point that I would like not to jibble both, but I dedicated to WWE. Her statement was, in the present moment, Ripley and Liv are arguing Roman Reigns on Raw with Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. It seems that the Women's World Champion verified that both her and the Eradicator would compete against one another in Bad Blooded, wondering what happens if the 27-year-old managed to reclaim the position she was forced to give up before. Earlier this year, in an unusually open interview, Rhea Ripley, the undisputed champion of WWE, shares details about her plans for the future, offers fans of professional wrestling the chance to accompany her as she ascended the ranks of NXT to evolving, becoming a crucial part of WWE. Ripley's possible strategies for retirement have evolved into popular subject of assumptions used in this separate. Ripley discusses her professional aspiration, path toward her own objectives, and what the road ahead. Sunset was on the horizon over a busy Los Angeles area, dropping the skyline a radiant golden color in a peaceful studio setting. Apart from the midst of the mayhem that is WWE, Rhea Ripley sat, ready to engage in a discussion that illuminate her trajectory within the field. She has exerted an overwhelming amount of power. Passionate Ripley, renowned for her being present both inside and outside of the arena, has become a byword for power. Perseverance when serving as a top wrestler, considers her retirement options, provoked interest and worry in her massive fan base with established careers, conferred with a variety of honors, including NXT, the Uncut Women's Championship for women. Moving forward, will be very intriguing, a potent inheritance. Enthusiasm and drive my number has been increasing recently with relation to my wrestling career and my future. Starts out with a calm, introspective tone. This is something I've been considering for a while. Personally, I love wrestling a lot. Identity and my life. It's not easy to see yourself apart from it, yet with it. Simultaneously, I must be honest with informing my supporters and myself of my current situation. The meteoric climb to stardom that Ripley had was impressive from the start in NXT. where her influence was profound and long-lasting, to where she is now, a leading star in the WWE. Few can match the legacy she has made. Harmonize fervor with individual development. Warning. Asterisk denotes over the course of my already in my career, and I couldn't be more pleased. It was Ripley. Keeps going, but off the mat. Life. Equally important. I would want to investigate different interests, gather the family together. In the sake of self-improvement, wrestling, a challenging occupation, and while it's been my life's work, it's vital to think about additional facets. Reflection on Ripley's personal life. She shows her admirers a side that seldom see a WWE show's rigorous schedule. Together, the superstar's physical, the sport's psychological impact often ignores the individual costs. Talent showcases at Ripley's retirement potential is not just before exiting the ring, but on discovering contentment and harmony. In addition to that, the place of well-being and success in the world of professional wrestling. Being physically fit is of utmost importance. Ripley concedes that bodily harm, with the demands of the game having important part in the choices she makes, managing my health has consistently been focus. According to her, I've experienced enough of hazards, difficulties, and wounds, and they create. Things are reconsidered. Please make sure that, at the moment, I'm not just in good form, but I can continue to have fun till the end of my. During one's wrestling career, it's crucial to. I am in good health and a lot of fun right now. Exhibits from Ripley's concern for her welfare demonstrates more comprehensive. A growing trend among wrestlers is to put their health first. Despite the hard nature of work in professional wrestling often results in retirements that occur too soon, and Ripley's being cognizant of this matter highlights her responsible method of advancing her profession. Upcoming pursuits, investigating beyond. While Ripley mulls over, she is also looking forward to her retirement. With regards to possible new ventures, desire goes well beyond the sport of wrestling, her ring, and she can't wait to discover prospects in different fields. My interests are wide-ranging. Passions outside of the ring. Ripley decides whether it's performing fitness, tutoring, or something really novel. Keeping challenging myself and expanding retirement plans. Dematerialization signifies progress. Discovering fresh approaches to enhancing Ripley's ambitions mirror her powerful character traits that motivate her ambition to investigate different paths. Reveals that although wrestling has immense significance in her life, her goal is not limited to just that. Explore new domains, showcases outlook on the future, and enthusiasm for embracing novel. Confronts a tradition that keeps on even while thinking about final years deep in thought. Ripley, relevant to her wrestling career, influence on professional wrestling's major leagues, incontestable, and she remains. Encourages others to strive toward. Athletes, thank you very much for the encouragement I've had from admirers. Staff members, Ripley mentions, with a hint of feeling dissipating after each performance. Maybe is going to. Regrettable, but I want to depart with strength, resilience, and a lasting impact on confidence that everything is possible if you put forth plenty of effort. The legacy of Ripley's, with regards to her positions as well as achievements, nevertheless, it is also motivation she has offered to both many admirers. Her path has been for self-determination and empowerment, as well as her impact is sure to linger for quite some time after. During her time in the ring, finishes reliant on future asterisk star as the discussion progresses towards close clarity, and Ripley's determination are clearly visible even as she. The future of her retirement is unclear. Strategy is well considered and calculated. Her dedication to maximizing her remaining wrestling career throughout, getting ready for a rewarding future after. Whatever sport is now occupying my attention, seizing each and every opportunity Ripley finds its conclusion. I'm looking forward to what the road ahead